Please hit that like, share, and subscribe. Yes, please hit that like, share, and subscribe. Let's run it up, run it up. Hey, this would be dope. This would be great since Canelo don't want to fight him. And you know, this will be for the 168 IBF title. I say, man, go on and acclimate. Go on and acclimate. Acclamation. And you know, wonder why he didn't want to fight this youngster. It don't really matter, man. Chance Crawford, let's go. Shout out to Ryan Garcia, man. You finna knock Roly out. Oh, man, without the headgear. And then, you know, they say he's been cycling on and off of stuff, so he's way stronger since this video. I hope y'all don't think that, y'all was looking at all them punches Roly was punching. You didn't see the clean punches that Ryan was landing. Roly was out of control, just going wild, and y'all love that wild, out of control shit. You know, to get you knocked out. That'll get you knocked out very, very easily. Especially with someone that's swift and fast and strong as Ryan Garcia. You know, all he got is a left hook, and he just get constantly catching his brother in this video right here. This old video. This one, Ryan is real light in the ass. And have, you know what I'm saying? You put about a pocket full of quarters in there, you might make weight. Yeah, I got Ryan popping there. Both on bums, if you ask me. Yeah, both on bums, and a lot of people in the boxing world say so too. You know, we're allowed to call boxers bums, man, on this channel because it's true. You know, boxers call Roly bum, and hell, Tank said all Ryan Garcia got is a left hook, and that's true. You know, once he catch you with that left hook, you can start punching the mother lover with anything after that. But it's mainly the left hook you have to be wary of, you know. And the Big DeVille shell has been perfected. I like Ryan for this fight. Pop him. Get him ready for Devin Haney. Because if Devin ain't careful, his tune-up will beat him. Because I don't think Devin is out the woods yet because he might be ruined. Yeah, Devin might be ruined from that last beating that Ryan put on him. I just wants to see it. Crack. Everything is a crack. All that left. You know, that left. Set it off on the left, y'all. Set it off on the right, y'all. Set it on. Oh, my little booby birthday coming up on the 23rd, y'all. Yes, it is. And we're going to take her to Chuck E. Cheese. Ooh-wee. Don't Roly look like the Chuck E. Cheese mouse? Yep. That's what we going to take little booby to see, Chuck E. Cheese. So y'all hit the Cash App part twice and help me out to get a big stupid cheese piece. I don't want to have no meat on that piece. All cheese and vegetables. Gotta eat your vegetables. This what this channel is all about because you only want the meat and potatoes. I am the meat. Can't eat me. Eat your vegetables. Force feed.
Show's over.
I was a seven-time national champion.
Show's over, Keith. It's over. It's over now. It's finished.
The show has just begun, my friend, and you're the first opening act. And you're going to get a big welcoming slap. I promise you,
You're looking for tune-up fights.
I promise you.
Doing that.
You got dropped. You got dropped 2 fights ago. You got stopped. You got knocked out, kid. I've never been knocked out in a fight against any of the world champions. The greatest amongst the greats.
The time is up. You had your time. You had your one time.
You will not handle 5 rounds. Guaranteed.
It's over.
You're just a child to me,
You had
son.
your one time.
You're an amateur.
You're an old man.
You're an amateur.
You're well and truly past it. It's all over.
And just like your daddy, I'm gonna give you a good whooping. Just like your dad, I'm gonna give you that whooping. How do you say it? Whooping.
Just show up on Australian soil, Keith. I'll feel much better when you get here. You know, I won't worry anymore about you pulling out like you have in the past.
That was one fight. I've pulled out of 2 fights due to 2 injuries. One was a whiplash against Sean Porter, which I gave him the fight and I won. I should have just beat Tim Tszyu one-handed. Y'all saw what happened. It's a big mistake. You mess with the big fish, USA. We run boxing. You don't run boxing. We run boxing. I've been about this life, son. I've been about this life. You already got slapped the first time you tried to meet a champ.
Why is the tension so high with anything related to Michael? You and Michael, Barkley and Michael.
Jealousy. Yeah, nigga used to house you, boy.
I don't know. I mean, I just think that Michael is a very difficult person to deal with. I played with him for years, so I know that, you know, when it's time for you to move in your direction, then go in your direction. Don't sit there and try to procrastinate or stretch it. That the relationship is not where it was or not what it used to be, and it's never going to be the same. So why try and make something out of nothing, or try to make something that was never there? So, great teammate, but we just never were great friends.
Never, even when you guys played.
No.
So when you guys were at the Dream Team, that one clip when Ahmad Rashad asks and says, you know which one I'm talking about, when Ahmad says, hey, Michael, question for you. 3 seconds left, fourth quarter. Who do you want to get the ball to go shoot whatever? And he says, me. You know which clip I'm talking about? He says, Ahmad Rashad, and he says,
Yeah.
no,
kinda.
you. He says, yeah, what kind of a question is that? And then you guys are getting off the bus. He says, Scott, this is the one right here. I don't play the clip. Actually, you know what? You may be able to play the clip. Yeah, play the clip here. Do we have audio or no, Rocks? I can't hear that. Back up a little bit.
Now, who would take the last shot? Me. That's a dumb question. Me.
So, and then if you want to pause it, and this is, I think it's the right moment while you guys are getting off the bus and saying, where's Scotty? We got to go play golf. Where's Scotty? I think he's having that conversation. Did you guys golf a lot together or no?
Never.
You guys never golf?
No.
So who was he talking about to go golf with him, Rob? Wow, you guys never golfed together.
No.
So when you guys played together, how often was it for you guys to have dinner together?
I mean, we may have like a pre-game meal or something like that, but it's always a big party of people.
How many times did just you and Michael have dinner in Chicago? Chicago has a lot of great... Scotty, stop it. Scotty, stop it.
Never.
You and Michael never had dinner together one-on-one?
Never.
When season ended and it's off season, how often did you guys hang out on off season?
0.
Who was your guy? Was it more Horace? You and Horace? You and Dennis? You and
Probably
BJ
more
Armstrong?
Horace when I was there. I was probably more Horace.
Who was close to Michael on the team? Him and BJ were close. I mean, when he came back to that one practice when BJ and him speaking and saying, hey, come and shoot a little bit.
I don't know about that one, but if you say so.
Well, no, listen, if I'm saying it, I'm just saying it because
Yeah,
I read about it. I don't know if I have the credibility of having been there. I just read about it.
Yeah. I mean, there were times when guys that were brought in that kind of bonded with Michael, Sam Vinson, Darryl Walker, but those were veteran players that had been around him probably previously, probably from college. But as far as players that he played with in the 90s, he didn't really bond with players on that team.
But I thought he was good friends with Oakley. I thought him and Oakley were very
Oakley
good.
wasn't on that team.
But Oakley from the beginning era when he was coming up. Wasn't Oakley one of his teammates when they got rid of him? He was upset about it because he liked Oakley and they had a friendship together.
Yeah, that's the story that's was told, but I don't know where that relationship is today.
Oh, remember at the end when he gets emotional and he steps away and he says, look, if you can't understand me, that we did this and I wanted to win and I wanted to do this and da-da-da-da. And that was the only time that he got emotional and he got away. How did you process that moment when he's looking at that iPad and he's kind of giving a message and he needed a break?
I didn't see it.
You didn't watch The Last Dance?
I didn't see that part of it.
So you didn't watch all the 10 episodes?
No.
After what episode did you stop watching it?
Probably, I don't know, probably 6, 7.
The Kukoc episode.
Yeah, something like that.
You saw that episode. Was that the one where you're like, you know what? Screw this, I'm done.
Yeah, I didn't want to see it. My kids got turned off on it, so it's kind of turned me off. So I didn't have any interest to watch it anymore.
Yeah. Well,
hey, listen, I know a lot of people think that Mike couldn't have won without Pippen, man. Let me tell you something. Michael Jordan was averaging as many rebounds as Pippen was, and as many and more, maybe I think more steals than Pippen. Let me tell you something. It was gonna get either Penny Hardaway or either Sean Kemp. We would have filled that gap immediately because go back to all the game sixes of the finals, man. Who was on top? Who was handling the game when Pippen disappeared in Utah both times? Excuse me.